Hello, welcome to another episode of Chronicles. I'm your host, Jeff Cork, joined today by Daniel Tack.
Hey.
How's it going?
It is going great because we're playing Witcher.
We're playing Witcher, exactly. So we're kind of doing some... I don't know where you've finished the game, right? No?
Nope.
Yes?
No, I have not.
So this is mid-game, just to kind of give you a sense. I have yet to finish it, too. This is my personal game. So I've done, just to give you a sense, this is all the stuff I did.
And you still have so much more to do.
I know. And then, there's 2 failed quests, too, but we don't need to talk about
We're
that.
not talking about that.
Not talking about this. One of them, I didn't know I was supposed to protect a guy, and apparently you're supposed to protect
I failed
a
that
guy.
one, too.
That's a bummer. He just ran off and was doing stupid crap. At any rate, I have yet to go to the... We'll call it the third place, because you've got White Orchard, which... Oh, you're not going to let me get out of here. Sorry. Talking and playing at the same time. I'm doing a really poor job of...
It's tough,
of
I know.
both. Holy moly. At any rate.
So yeah, I'm a little farther than this. I'm in, Skellige or Skellige or whatever.
Skull Island, we'll call it.
Yeah, we're just gonna call it Skull Island.
All right, just keep talking. No one will notice that I have no idea.
We're just wandering. That's okay. That's part of the fun of Witcher. I think we're showcasing that.
Part of the fun is showcasing, exactly. Oh god, I don't.
Oh man.
I don't want to be in a boat. Ultimately, that's
find
what it comes
the
down
shoemaker's wagon.
I gotta find the shoemaker's wagon. Do I need to? I guess I'm gonna get in this boat.
I'm on a boat.
I don't usually do the boat stuff. Are you a big boat guy in this game?
No, I am not.
See, I don't even know what end you're supposed to get in. I've done a boat enough to know that I don't like being in a boat. All right, so here you go.
We're on the boat.
I'm now on a boat. Okay.
This is just look at this.
Look at this.
I'm
really boating it up.
I am astonished by how good this game is, like in every way.
Yep.
Even the boats.
Even the boats. All right, so I'm trying to find a shoemaker's wagon, which sounds super fun. My boat is damaged. Okay.
You don't usually find wagons in the middle of a river.
No. I was wondering, like it always shows that little damage indicator picture, and I guess it stands to reason that you could damage your boat. I have not spent enough. That's probably about as much time as I've spent in a boat.
Perhaps the shoemaker's wagon is located on land.
Yeah, I hope so, because I don't want to be in a boat anymore.
Well, we've got that step taken care of.
Yeah. So they just released the patch. We'll say it was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But in fairly recent history, the patch came out. So I'm hoping to find someone, like a merchant, because I don't... Here, let's just walk through the patch real quick while I was going to do the pinning recipes thing.
We can do it this way.
We can do that later, though. So this is a little less organic. But the biggest things are changes to the inventory.
Yes.
You'll notice, if you're a big inventory UI nerd, you can notice on the far right there is a new tab. And that is where your books and notes and items that are focused around text belong here. Mm-hmm. And
everything's nicely sorted now with this change. And I see you have your weight under control.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually lost 30 some odd pounds or weight units.
Kettlebells.
Yeah, kettlebells, exactly. Because alchemy items no longer take up space, or they no longer have a weight associated with them, which for people like me, that's super great. And here under the books, like if you've got anything that has not yet been read, it'll appear highlighted, but I've read everything. I'm trying to think. Everything else is... They have the ability to here... let's see. You can sort your stuff now. So if you want to look at, like, by rarity of your items, there you go. Ta-da. So it makes it a lot easier to kind of mess around with your stuff. And since you do spend a ton of time with your stuff, it's a big change. There's some changes to the controls, too, like an alternate input scheme for... control scheme for... Geralt, but if you kind of tweak the sensitivity of the camera, which I did beforehand, it doesn't seem like there's much of a difference at all. All right, so I got to find a wagon here. Fortunately, I've got my Witcher vision.
You'd think you could find a wagon without Witcher vision.
The cart doesn't look damaged. Strange.
Old sheepskin.
Yeah,
alchemy paste.
Why do I have so much stuff all the time?
This is like what we had for lunch today.
Exactly. All right. What? Oh, hello. God, I'm so tired of these wolves.
This is kind of surreal, because this is exactly what we've done at the office today. We found a broken wagon, we ate some alchemy paste, and we got attacked by wolves. Or wargs.
I did not set any of them on fire, though.
That's true. That did not happen, everybody.
So many wolf livers. And hides. I don't know why I picked this up. It's that, seeing that red X just drives me nuts. So
Me and Cork are actually building a fort out of wolf hides at the office.
Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out, dragged off.
That's never good.
No.
This is the Witcher universe, so if a bad thing could happen, it did happen.
Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Look, there's the other shoe right here. I don't even know what your vision.
Where its wearer is.
Where?
Uh-oh, another shoe.
How many shoes? Wait a second.
You've got lots of shoes.
Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Oh. That's it.
Keep going, keep going.
We can do it.
I sense it. My Witcher senses are tingling. Or it could just be the wolf liver that I had for lunch. I don't know.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Yeah, at this point, it's usually we concerned about the person who sold the shoes because I don't think this is a personal stash.
Yeah, this is getting... Uh-oh. I heard something. There's always time to stop to pick up stuff,
Yeah, absolutely. You have to. It's part of the deal.
And I'm really glad that stuff doesn't take up weight anymore with the patch because, man, I pick up everything.
Oh.
What's he doing here?
What is he doing here?
Whoa.
I like these guys. They're generally
they're
pretty chill.
Yeah, they're kind of...
This guy is.
They're kind of misunderstood.
Just like shoes.
Away go, Witcher go. You did pick me.
There you go.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes has wound up here.
Yes, you did grow. Like too much you.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground.
Uh-oh.
You see who
Yeah,
left
he's
them
calling around
behind
on this
here?
BS here.
He's not going to like that.
No.
Speak no wrong. More anger gets og and pog.
I usually have subtitles off, and
Those your friends?
I recommend that because you see, you see like this stuff transcribed. It's a little weird.
I actually play with subtitles on pretty
Really?
much consistently for every game, including this one.
Why is that?
Big like so.
Just in case maybe like I hear something else or, you know.
Okay.
This human.
Og pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's shoes make. Frog, pog and rog shoes make.
You even need shoes?
Shoes on humans is it. Shoes once og, pog and rog.
There's the other rock troll too. Who wants to be a soldier.
The original one that you find? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like humans.
Well, the one that you're most likely to stumble upon first. Yeah. You do all kinds of stuff for him, like collect paint and do stuff.
And then there's the guard in the tunnels.
Yes.
King of one of the underworld guys has got a rock troll.
Like humans is.
And they all want to be like people. It's pretty sad.
You even need shoes?
Shoes on humans is it. Shoes once og.
Oh, I
Okay.
guess I've already done
We've
this.
gone through the loop.
Goodbye.
So long.
Now you gotta find Og, Pog, and Rog.
Oh boy. Oh, I gotta find his little cave.
Yeah, it's right there.
Ta-da!
Man, I don't even hide this one. It's like right a few steps away. Oh, okay, now you gotta find the shoemaker. And there's always good loot in these caves.
I think I may have been to this cave beforehand.
You already got the loot?
Dinking around. Possibly.
Huh. Uh-oh. Yeah, those guys are kind of serious. I'd be careful.
Yeah. Okay, they've got a pot. Oh.
We
Hello.
picked a great quest to do for
Yeah,
this.
ta-da! Chronicles.
My ma, been bloody years.
This whole
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger fed on go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the plough bastard. Not
Not into that
skin and
monocle.
bones.
I think it works.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's certainly better than those weird glasses that everyone else has.
Well, gentle trolls, high time I'd travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Don't let no go. Tell us shit.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun,
We're going to
dun.
have an incident here.
Yeah. Okay, gotta play it cool. What's it gonna be?
Go for the...
See you've made
Okay.
friends,
I like to
but Tom
do the
needs
white
to come
text
with me.
first.
Hey, I go for that.
Know where Tyler go.
I don't think,
Tyler shoot
these are
his
not
bitch.
reasonable creatures.
I should have been picking up those shoes as I was going along, and then I could have
Tyler
just
here stay.
given him
Right.
all the
You
shoes.
shoes is got. Ugg shoes is got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tyler
For some
shoot
reason, that
his
scene just
bitch.
looked ridiculous.
I like this guy a lot. I don't know. Alright.
Oh, you can troll trick them.
There we go. I'm
Now
gonna,
let's
I'm gonna
all
troll
stay
trick him.
calm. Tyler will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll get some leather for your shoes.
Come on, Geralt.
You'd have to
don't
be
say,
really stupid to buy this. But, these are trolls.
Yeah.
Carol, he's telling the plowing truth.
Plowing.
Yep.
I love it. I love this game.
Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand?
Alright, so we have to find a bale of leather.
And Geralt will get some cocksucking leather, and I'll come back and make your
Wonderful.
blood shoes.
I'll eat it, David.
Here we go.
Ugg fur and rug fur.
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Tyler go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit.
Alright, now I'm gonna steal all their stuff.
Yes, and then leave forever.
Yep.
Still tart as rotten rhubarb.
This guy's talking to me over there. Okay. Do what you gotta do, man. What? There we go. Cool. That must be... You only get it if you kill the cave trolls kind of loot.
Right. Or, like you said, you came in here earlier, right? So...
How are
Treating you
things?
all right?
We're just gonna have a nice convo here
Like
real
a
quick.
potato beetle. Keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Oh god.
Novigrad fucking dismantled the
This guy.
Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Seeker to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
He's a troll shoemaker.
Yeah, exactly. He's pretty clear. He dropped shoes.
Yeah.
Asking questions, recruiting new agents.
Alright.
Farewell.
Gotta go.
Yeah,
Let's
I
get a
do.
barrel
Most
of...
of the
Or a bale of
fucking
leather
time,
now,
thanks.
and we're done.
I can't believe... those trolls aren't that dumb. But I guess they are.
Yeah, those guys were just really into getting some shoes. Just take your time there, Thaler.
Yeah, he's been trapped in here with the trolls for, like, who knows how long, so...
Well, you know what? I'm gonna make him wait for me now.
No, he's going with or without you, man.
Okay, here we go.
Where are we taking him?
Escort.
I know.
I don't know.
Do you know where we're going?
God, I hope it's not far, because this guy is so slow.
Ah, he's taking his time.
Come on. Oh dear.
It's probably all the way back to... You're gonna have to get in the boat again. You have to get this guy on the boat.
Yep, exactly. So you're playing on PC.
I am
What's
indeed.
the world of patches like on that? Are we at like parity at this point, or you guys have some stuff that we don't?
I honestly, I have not played in like a week, but I assume
What?
that we've got the new patch.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, we should be...
This Taylor guy, come on, man.
It's real tough to balance my time, Cork, from game to game.
Why? What are you doing?
I have to play other games too, Can't just play Witcher all day, every day.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, the cart. I remember this.
I'm gonna have to collect 50 shoes for.
This is where we had the Game Informer lunch.
Yep, exactly. Okay, here we
Thanks
are.
again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Ogden's mate sideways. As I see it, They'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Very cordial fellow.
Yeah.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach, and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate. I'm plowing calm. See what
You just saved this guy
I'm
from
proud
trolls.
and
Yep.
proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know.
It's a
I'm
super
not
secret. He
alone,
doesn't want to tell you.
So bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question.
Bloomin'?
Trap stays shut.
Plowing unilateral
Yeah,
decisions.
exactly.
Gotcha.
I like to know how everybody's life
fence
story
in
when I'm
Vizima.
playing Witcher.
How'd
Me
you
too.
become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. The problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Like there's a lot of story in this game,
Better
and
believe it.
it might not lend itself great to Chronicles, but it's fantastic when you're going through it. Like all the characters are really fleshed out.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I made a small
Blooming,
fortune out of it
plowing.
since the war started. Those pricks in uniform
Here we go,
are
this guy,
always
here we go.
marching. Know what
Get
happens
into
when
it.
their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
Gotta go.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way.
There's a lot rather blunt, you know.
Soon the old bloody
world of The
Lord will
Witcher.
be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Meanwhile, the sun is setting. I spent so much time yakking. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to follow the recommendation here. I've been avoiding going to Skull Island for.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Forever.
a fantastic place.
You're being sarcastic?
No,
can't
I
tell.
am being completely serious. And
All
there's
right.
lots of good Gwent to be had.
Really? Let's do
But
that.
of course,
I wish that you could get a dog as a companion in this game.
this is not Call of Duty.
I know, but I'm wishing. I didn't say why can't I.
I am actually 100% okay that you can't get a dog pet.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
This is the world of The Witcher. It would probably have permanent death, and I couldn't. I don't want to deal with that.
All right. So I don't ever use Roach, or I will use him in like a.
I use him
unfortunately-
rarely.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of running around.
I like
So-
running to grab things and find secrets.
Yep.
Not secrets, but rather things that aren't highlighted on the map.
Yeah,
Sure.
That's where I found just a ton of really cool stuff. So it's not as efficient maybe as running around on the horse.
It
but-
lends itself to exploration nicely, and sometimes you can like meet crazy, like much higher end creatures early on. It's pretty fun to see what just jumps out at you.
Absolutely, and also when you're running around, you find some like hostile bandits, and they're on horseback.
There are
It's
always
super
bandits.
fun to fight them.
There are always bandits in the world of The Witcher. There's thousands of bandits
Oh, God,
roaming
yeah.
around.
They have so many camps.
Yeah, and they have the alcoholist or whatever at every camp, so you can get all your stuff refilled. Super handy. I think you have a level up.
What's that?
I think you have a level up point to spend.
I do.
Oh, you're
just being
holding on to
lazy.
it.
I'm just holding on to it.
All right.
This game's really good looking.
It really is.
Let's just admire it for a second. That moon is always there.
This
But-
this game is really good. I just want to say that.
All right, got that out of our system.
Yeah. Would you say that this game sets the standard for open world games at this point?
I would say that.
I would say that too.
I would say that. I'm not. I would say it if prompted. That
I'm prompting you currently.
okay. That other companies should probably step up their game, Dan Tack.
Wow. Well, that was.
Yeah.
You didn't need to go that far, but you did.
I did.
So there's that.
Yeah, exactly. Look out,
Look out, other companies.
other companies. Okay. I also run around through crowds and stuff too. So
Anyway, that's one of the cool things I found. Like just roaming through town, sometimes you can get quests that aren't highlighted. By just listening to people and then interacting.
like that quest,
Imagine that. Like
knock over her broom.
it's not all. That's one of the really cool things about this game. It's not always just like checkpoint to checkpoint, question mark to exclamation point kind of questing. There's all kinds of other stuff going on. Novigrad.
I like this
A
place.
city I know well.
I spent a lot of time in here. Had a
Yes.
lot of conversations.
Yeah. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. Did you do the doppelganger and succubus
Yes,
quest?
that was cool. Oh, these jerks.
And then, of course, there's like the lovely burning when you get in here.
Yeah, they really want to just keep burning people. Too.
Yeah, they
They have a lot of pyres ready.
I've said, like, the world of The Witcher, it's either you're getting burned to death or hung.
Yep.
There's only 2 ways to die.
All right, I found the boat. Now what? Talking to the sailor.
I'm busy.
You might want to talk to somebody more important on the ship than
Possibly
a
captain
deckhand.
of some. There we go. This guy. He looks great.
He looks important.
Yeah.
He's got a spyglass.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
Those glasses are just the
There
worst.
they are. There they are. They
How much would it cost me to hire this ship?
The harmony of nations ain't for hire. Ship's owner's got plans for it.
There anyone in Novigrad who'll take me to Skellige?
You mean anyone here off their course?
we found how to pronounce it.
Exactly.
Wolverstone goes
Skeleton.
by the name of Flat. Ask her the Golden Sturgeon.
I think this is a cameo
Man's a
from
sheep-hugger,
Steven
like the
Spielberg,
Skelliges.
too.
It is.
They get along
Clearly.
Cool.
You know, they in the second version of this game, they replaced his sword with a walkie-talkie.
God, my instinct is just to jump over the edge, and it ends up with...
and just swim all the way to Skellige.
Exactly.
Whoa! Just full born in
Yep.
people. Good times.
Captain Wolverstone.
Perhaps he'll help you secure that tub.
Yeah.
You,
That
Wolverstone,
bucket of barnacles.
captain of the Atropos.
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
He had a red or the yellow circle on him.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige.
Uh-oh.
Carry your brain. But that's hush hush.
Hey, you just told a random guy that at the bar. It's clearly a secret.
Coin.
Do I have to actually give him...
Yeah, you might have to.
Ugh. Fine.
You got money coming in.
That enough?
Yep.
Hefty sack.
That garlic looks like it's from a different game, doesn't it?
When do we sail?
Like
It
everything
really
looks so
does.
good
Now that you
in
pointed
the-
that out, yeah.
You can barely stand.
Those are like just the worst looking polygons ever, right?
Wolverstone never sails.
It's like
Sea goes one way,
10-sided die or something.
makes the rocking bearable.
Those don't even look like garlic. I got
Ready to set sail?
Let's do it.
Okay, and off we go.
This is a big deal because this has
This
been...
is actually a huge deal.
This is like the nag quest that pops up every time I do like a side
Right.
mission. It's like, go to Skeleton Island.
Well, once you get there, there's a billion things to do. So,
Oh, good. I bet it's all going to be gray, too.
No,
Level 20?
It will
No?
not be gray.
Oh, good. My mission was to do everything there was to do in this area.
well, you haven't done that, but you've done a lot.
I did a lot.
You've done more than you probably. Well,
I just realized I can't do it all because most of the missions now are kind of directing me to go over
yeah.
here anyway.
I mean, no, I understand. Like, I really want to do everything too. It's just you never like a game like this. You want to do everything.
Just make yourself at home there, Geralt.
He did. He's cool with it. He's done a fair amount of ship travel in his time.
He's really trusting the balance of
Nah,
his
he's
boat too, right?
He's not really. He's cool.
He's cool.
He's a Witcher
The
man.
sword's gonna fall down and hit him right in the sleepy head. Oh,
That happens in the director's cut. Oh, look at that! Wild animals can be a source of food. That's a really good tip.
oh wow! I've been just using their skin. Like, man, I can eat a wolf.
You
liver.
can actually eat the stuff
Oh
too.
my god, it's fantastic. What do you
Next
think of
gen
this?
animal
What do
consumption.
you think of that loading circle?
I like it.
Yeah.
That's what, like the Ouroboros?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh.
What a twist. We never thought anything was going to happen.
What is happening?
This is, okay, so, well, that's... Yeah, you don't mess with that. Just like,
Nope.
get off my ship.
Exactly. Sorry.
I like it how you can't hurt him, which is good. So what are you spec'd into? I'm curious.
What's that?
What are you spec'd into? Like, what's your build here?
I'm light armor and
Light weapons? Or are you heavy weapons spec?
a sec. Can we get this?
I'm not really getting a feel based on what you're doing, so I'm... Oh, wow. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know. Killing dudes with swords. And
I mean,
fire.
yeah, that's cool. All right.
What are you doing?
I'm light armor, light weapon spec, so it's very quick stabbing and whirlwinding and stuff.
Yeah. Oh no! Was that good or bad?
You didn't really think you were going to get there, you know.
I was hoping.
Ah, come on. This is The Witcher, man.
Yeah.
This is like the darkest universe of the darkest universe where everything bad happens.
I didn't even have time to loot those
It's like
bodies.
it's like, will you save this young lady? Yes. Oh, she's going to die.
Yep.
All right.
Exactly. And then you get this extended cutscene that shows how badly she died and why it was your fault.
Right,
the
and then
effects.
you made the wrong choice.
Yep.
And then, like, you go back and replay it, and if you make the other choice, something even worse happens.
Yeah.
It's just like...
Cool. That was a nice little
yeah.
interstitial amount
No, that's what happens when
gameplay.
you try to go to Skellige.
Yeah. Am I going to wake up on a beach?
All games at some point
Oh
require
my
you to wake up
God.
on a beach. It's part
He's
of
really
life.
doing it. At least I have my weapons.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm...
You have to go find it.
Ugh. Eat some clams.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Don't do it. Don't.
You knew he was gonna.
Yep.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
There we go.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Mmm.
Thought the captain had a deal with you.
So I'm pretty perceptive. This is some kind of like Scottish analog. Is that what's going on here?
I didn't believe so, yes.
There you go. I didn't know if he was just like an outlier. Like,
No, I like that's the... You know, the game doesn't have exact analogs by any stretch, but there's certainly inspiration
yeah.
Agreed to meet a
for various
sorceress,
areas.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Like Yennefer's must be Jennifer.
Skellige.
I'll never get over Yennefer. Like,
Cross guess.
it drives me nuts. Every time I see it, I try to, like, correct it.
Oh, it's not great.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got crock wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's
There's a
vicious,
location in this game called Doo-Doo too. D-U-D-U. And I just wonder, like, why did you guys do that?
Know what the
Oh,
sorceress
boy.
looks like?
Aye.
And there's many,
Black and white. If not
many
for her
takes
tits, you
on
think
normal
she's a
words,
big
like, you know,
stalker.
the alcoholist
Fact
and...
is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly
I don't.
brush her
I
to see
never understand who
tits
that's
and all.
for. All right. All right.
Yeah,
your name?
that's right.
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
In
right.
fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Uh-oh.
Dude, take him. Oh, you are into it now.
Had enough.
Wow, that was the shortest fight in
I
history.
set him on fire and then he just clapped. Good job.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
That was not a good fight.
I think in the world of Witcher we're fast friends now, though, right?
Right.
Is that how that works?
That's how that goes. If you don't kill somebody,
Yeah.
you're their best friend.
Head north. Then turn west.
The dog
towards
is totally
bay
cool
before
with me
you come
now
to
too.
bridge.
He's like, eh.
The dog had no idea what was going on.
He's just on fire.
Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
We had a good time together.
You're besties now.
Yeah. All right. Now that none of this has weight, I'm just gonna steal.
Oh, it's so nice that it doesn't have weight. It's like stupid good. You can actually carry things again.
Good grief. My poor boat.
Don't forget the chest over there. Yeah,
Oh, good. It's got a hatchet in it. I haven't seen one of those.
that's kind of a trick where they put the really crappy item in the chest, and the really good stuff's in the barrels. Yeah, there's lots of loot. Should crash boats more often.
I know. Except the people don't have any stuff on them.
Yeah,
Oh well.
the sirens got them.
Secret guy.
Ah,
Oh wow.
your money. That's, you know, literally what you paid for the ride.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're even.
Wait, is that how that works?
I think that's how it is. It's like, here you go. Here's your
Man, we are loading up here.
all kinds of good stuff. Oh,
Oh, he's going for it. It's just like some moss.
wonder wort. I don't need that.
I've mentioned this game looks really good. I don't think I've mentioned that yet.
I wonder if can I call?
Of course you can.
So that is Roach.
He's just chilling there. He's waiting for you. He's been here the whole time.
That's one of my favorite things is getting in a really bizarre place and calling Roach and just see like, oh, now he's gonna,
He'll go anywhere.
yeah, just hanging out under the moat.
So he was a roach, right? Like it transformed into a horse.
Is that how that works?
That's my understanding of it.
God, I'm not gonna lie. I have not read any of the Witcher books.
I haven't either.
And
I've only experienced it through the games, and
Yeah.
this is easily the best one by like a billion miles. And I thought 2 was quite good too.
never finished 2. I was meant to, but
It's not that fond of 1, but I enjoyed 2, and obviously I really like this game.
oh god, I'm so glad none of this takes up space. This is just
Look at all this, man.
a little tiny lockbox there. I do wish that
In Witcher 4, you're just gonna go from ship to ship, crashing them and taking all the loot.
Yep, exactly.
Advanced tradesman.
Am I the only person who lived? Is that what's going on
But
here?
yeah, this is like the. There's power here. Nice.
It's
Wow, you
been
don't
a
even have to kill
long-ass
anything for
time
it.
since I found one of these things.
There's nothing crazy guarding it. That's really nice. But yeah, this is like the last Witcher game, right? For a long time, or in the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Because they're going to
Cyber.
the Cyberpunk game next.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
We got a monster nest
Nope.
right in front of you.
Should be a.
Probably drowners.
I'm just gonna pull up my map real quick here and see. This is exciting to have a whole new area.
Oh yeah.
And is it
Well, you're at Art Skellige
pretty
now.
big? Eh, it's pretty small. A lot of stuff to do though.
Well, you're not. You know.
Oh god, this is a terrible idea. 'Cause
This is like a different island.
yeah.
You know, not the one you were trying to get to. I don't think.
Oh no. Wait, the monster nest is up there. Great.
Is it? It's in the door? On the ship?
I think so. It's got the little red arrow pointing me upward.
Very cool. Very soothing music.
Siren Den.
It's a monster.
Oh gosh, the sirens.
For them.
Gonna ruin it for him. Okay, goodbye. Oh god, they're terrible. Don't mind me. I'm just on fire for a minute.
Oh boy.
I should have.
Those
instant
were
kill,
some
right?
actually really good moves from you. I see there. I was impressed.
Wait.
Like I see a lot of players just completely say screw the crossbow, and like they'll
Crossbow's
just wait
awesome.
for flying creatures to engage. That was well done, sir.
Oh, thank you. I was once I knocked her
clean kill.
down. I thought I would be able to do one of those instant kill. Like
Yeah, a death blow.
moves. I like those. I think I already looted this, but let me just double.
Yeah, I think you already got the. Oh, there
Oh.
you go. Wow,
Tooth, hair, blood.
quite a bit of goodies. Man, this has been more loot. The loot boat.
All right. Well, I don't know how I did that without taking fall damage again. Weird.
If you do the
All
roll,
right.
if you do the roll, you don't take fall damage.
Yeah, I never get the timing right on it. Should we look at my Geralt and you can walk me through what you think I should do? 'Cause I think I've got
No. Like I said, it's all about your own choices in this game, and I stand by that. Like you
Yeah.
can build your dude out in a pretty, you know, I wouldn't say it's like an amazing variety of options you have, because like it all boils down to like basically light weapon, heavy weapon,
Mm-hmm.
magic, and you know you're gonna have some variety, but
Oh god, I was hoping I could do it. You can get rid of the ponytail, which is like of critical importance.
like I'm definitely like in my next playthrough, I'm gonna try something like completely bizarre instead of going like light weapon, heavy armor, combat moves and stuff like that. I'm gonna try like potions and magic. just to see if I can make things a little more interesting.
What?
Oh, there are always bandits.
Hello, gentlemen. I just lit your fire, and apparently that's
Even on
some of
Ard
you.
Skellige, there are bandits.
Let's end this.
Yeah. Bah!
I was going to do my...
Nice. There you go. You need to play some Dark Souls. You got that parry down.
I love it. It's the best.
I might want to grab a piece of chicken
Yeah.
and some water.
Thank God these guys have blackjacks on them. Never have enough of those.
If I have one gripe about the game, it's that you have to, you end up looting like 1 million blackjacks. Mm-hmm. I think there should be like maybe a loot filter or something, so you don't pick up things that are worth 2 crowns that take up
That's not a bad
8
idea. Like,
stones. Yeah.
like a threshold of
Yeah, exactly.
not interested, don't even bother showing it to me kind of thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, because
Oh,
if you kill a lot of bandits, you know how many blackjacks and tattered axes you run into. It's
isn't gonna go well,
ridiculous.
is
Well, you need to get potions on your hotbar, man. I don't know how you survive with just water and chicken. I mean, I do that in real life,
I was
but
gonna say, yes.
I'm not usually fighting white wolves.
Eh.
Oh, the crossbow.
I know, that was silly.
Nah, you're trying to show off.
I'm showing off. You said it was good that one time, so I'm like, well,
That was on a flying creature.
how is it now?
It is definitely a
is it
good
good
move
now?
on flyers.
So much dog tallow. Seriously.
Dog tallow and fruit and wolf pelts and man.
Wolf livers.
Yeah, you might want to grab another water and chicken leg.
Om nom nom. So do you do the? I can't remember the name of it. One of the abilities that kind of regenerates some of your health during the daytime.
Yes, I do take that because I'm also playing on what's this, Broken Bones. Yeah, it's so helpful in that. You save a lot of money on consumables that way.
Yeah.
But you don't actually, when you do potions, you get a free recharge every time. So a lot of my healing comes from that. Just every time I rest from the alcoholist filling it up.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Come, take a gander.
Yuck.
Everyone's got really phlegmy. It's a lot of coughing.
Show me your wares.
Like I didn't want to play Gwent. I was kind of hoping he would, but
Oh,
good. Lots of treasure chests and all that good stuff.
pinned formula.
Yeah, you're able to pin, like as you say, pin formulas so that if you're looking for something in particular, it'll show up like any missing ingredients that a shopkeeper has. So you don't have to remember at any particular time what people have. I think I've got, I have all that stuff. I'm just going to buy all the maps.
Yep. Just going for it.
There we go. We're done. Now, is this set up in such a way where now I'm going to have access to items that I did not?
Well, more or less. Yeah, probably.
So long.
I didn't complete every single thing over in the other lands, so I don't know.
All right, so here we go. Look at all my maps and whatnot. I should probably look at see if I got any cool stuff here. Nope.
Yeah, you picked up some cool stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
So are you in the habit of like not socketing your swords?
I am in the
I
habit
noticed
of
they are
socketing them.
they are all runeless currently.
My equipped ones are.
Are they?
Yeah. I got 3 in each one.
Oh, you do. Yeah.
Nice try.
I did try. I wasn't
Sheesh.
actually looking.
Remorseless troll. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? Okay, let's just imagine I write it. Oh, what an amazing world that we live in.
Ard Skellige.
Pharaoh and Hinder's Fall, Jarl. Undvik.
Yeah.
And finally, Spike Rug.
Well, now you should have some fast travel.
There you go. There's all kinds of problems, yeah. Well, I jumped too far. I wish I could turn that off. Like, I never want to go out
Sure.
this view. Never.
Never? Sometimes
Never.
you have to travel between, areas.
Well, let me press a button to get there.
Okay, I hear you.
Or go
I
through
don't
the menu.
disagree with you.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
Well,
Right here,
apparently-
there's lots of coughing and phlegm
Yeah,
right
I'd
here.
like to get away from here. Hey guys, watch this. Check out that cool move.
You see, it's all that coal fire that's making him cough.
Exactly. Let me help you with that, gentlemen. All right, what do we have here? A bandit.
Not
Love
your
it.
lucky day.
Not your lucky day. And then the screaming starts moments later. It's great.
Oh. God. It's a really
Man.
terrible place to be a bandit.
That poor guy. Like they're actually like 5 feet away from the encampment.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
they can wave to the bandits.
You were so close, gentlemen. You could have done it. Oh, that's one of those explosive things. I always run into those after the fact. Where it's like, oh,
Sure.
I could have really...
It's like, oh, I could have set those guys up.
Yep. Oh, well.
So we're still not using the horse or fast travel.
No, I'm sticking to the road.
But you
for the time
unlocked all
being.
those points.
I know, but
That's really weird to me.
This is an all new place, so I just
gotcha.
kind of want to explore a little bit.
But you're staying on the road
I'm staying on the road for
and
the...
you're following the quest track.
I'm doing that from the very beginning.
little
and
boggled.
Don't worry. When I
All right.
when I branch out a little more, I'll... This doesn't look like a super great place to hoof it either. I can imagine... I can see a lot of frustrating... Like, oh, I'm going in this direction, and... Oh, wait, now here's a sheer cliff wall.
Sure.
I backtrack a bunch now. What is that sound? Holy cow. A lot of wood carving.
Wood carving.
Yeah. What else is going on here? I'm... Whoop. He's still a little twitchy here.
Lots of good stuff in there.
A lot of great stuff. Oh, here we
Uh-oh,
go.
message board.
Finally, a new message board. This is exciting.
Trying to grab everything.
What do we got? Ah, fist fights. Gwent lessons. I think we should do the Gwent lesson.
Oh,
There we go.
There we go. I don't know if your deck's ready for these quests.
Oh, are
though.
they pretty tough?
It depends if if you have the ones from the quest before this. It's not hard at all, but
Yeah, I'm using your fail-safe or fail-proof, foolproof. Good grief! I'll get there eventually. Don't worry. Your really good strategy.
my strategy
call
works.
that.
But I don't know
It does.
you from your quest log, I don't think you've completed a lot of the ones for a lot of rare cards
Well, we'll see.
because they help.
I wonder, can I fast travel back to the main island, or is the story? gonna prevent
I
me
think
from
you.
doing
I think
it?
you can.
Okay.
Not 100% sure because I stayed here. So
It's free from now on, right? I paid for a
should be.
boat trip one time.
right, that's how it goes. You know, you can fast travel.
All right, here we go. I have that shirt.
Yeah,
Is this where the Gwent is?
you were going the right way.
I
Yeah,
wanna-
but you were
I
going to
wanna
the.
play Gwent, guys.
This is not Gwent, by the
Guys.
way, for those watching.
Oh, I want that platter. You guys want to play Gwent?
This is all your fault,
I
Cork.
bet you guys have some really good cards.
You know, it's funny because these people will probably be like, you know, crying and sobbing and be like, fancy a game of Gwent.
Exactly. Oh, I hope someone needs like, oh, we need to start a fire, and I can run over and be a hero because I'm really good at starting fire.
Just to go and
we go.
igni that thing.
Come on, I'm hovering over the trigger right now.
I know.
Can I will
But I
play
won't.
Gwent or start a fire for you right now. Just say the word, gentlemen.
I can do two things: play
Yep.
Gwent and start fires.
That guy's beard is magnificent. Holy
It is.
cow.
It's quite nice,
Okay.
majestic even.
He's like, yeah, I've been
It's
there,
like, yep,
man.
we're playing Gwent. Just gotta get through this.
You guys have some real good cards, don't you? Can I
Got a
pat-
rare one. We just gotta get this thing done with.
Oh God, he's not carrying any cards, is he? Because you're gonna.
It's madness.
Oh God.
Such a young lass.
Berna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna solve a mystery. Gwent. Oh no, no!
Yeah, well, you know, this is, you know, we're doing the funeral pyre thing.
I'm gonna go loot that ship though. Get off the boat.
It's not how that's not how they do it in their culture.
She's gonna wait for it to like go around that.
She already
rock,
rolled
and
off the
then
boat,
she's
right?
gonna-
Yeah.
Why would you stay around? And then you could be a new stranger in town.
I don't think that's what happened, Clark, but we can go that way.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Fancy a game of Gwent.
Okay.
I really want to play Gwent right now.
Her card is very strong.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his
hell's
final
going on?
voyage.
Jeez.
At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past.
Ooh.
For now, he lives in our
Hound.
hearts. One day,
Yes, he's right there.
we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
There you go.
Wow.
Wonderful.
That's the Gwent
It
option.
could just be a burning corpse.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
on
not
the
great.
coast.
Funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral. Oh, girl.
He did do that.
Its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell.
God, this sounds like a South
Time
Park
to pick his successor
character, doesn't
who
it?
will lead us against the Black Ones.
Well, now that you mention it.
The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twirsech dear.
Some serious Viking stuff going on here.
During
Gwent?
the wake,
There will definitely go. What is with that guy over there at his rendering?
He's it's customary not to wear your textures. He's mourning right now.
I noticed him like the first time, and I didn't say anything, but it's just like it's starting to become really annoying with everybody else there.
Some Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Stop reading my mind.
Something to hide?
Don't like secrets?
No.
Just want to play Gwent.
I thought that's what we were going over here for, but
That's
you
what I
triggered
thought so,
the
too.
story scene.
I would have walked
Did
around
you
it
learn
if I had
anything
known.
from Ellen?
Gotta do it though.
Okay.
And yeah,
Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. When recovered a phylactery, she was looking for a way to...
Ciri's really cool. I like the
yeah, Ciri's cool.
missions where you play as Ciri.
I actually disagree there.
You don't like those?
I don't like the Ciri missions.
Awful
Really?
place.
I like Ciri. I don't like the
Somehow
Ciri
Ciri
missions.
wound up
They're
at
like
the
sort of
castle
like,
the local ruler, a baron,
I guess,
something like
mechanically
that.
devoid in comparison to what you get to do as Geralt.
Was it serious?
I wish that
Don't think so.
you could do that
Must have recovered because
teleport
this baron sent
whirlwind
her
thing.
over
Yeah,
to Novigrad.
yeah. Her teleport thing is
She was
extremely
looking
cool.
for
Yeah.
you at the time.
Goes kind of
These
against
witches
character
Ciri came
though,
across,
for Geralt.
She was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira next?
So what did you do with Kira?
She's hanging out at Witcher Central.
You did it right.
She told me an elven mage had been there looking for
I actually
Ciri.
reloaded. That's the only time I've done that.
Yep.
I lost an hour of progress because it went south, and I was like, "Wait a second."
It does go south. It's like, wow, you really meant you were going to take action to prevent
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
exactly.
Something strange happened.
That's the only time
around
that's happened, though.
Tack. A disaster brought about by a burst of
And also that one guy way early on who,
natural
your fellow Witcher,
Never seen
Oh yeah, that poor guy.
that poor guy,
Uh,
who fakes his death.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
As much
hanging
as I
out at
respect
Witcher
your
headquarters too.
intuition, we need something specific.
You're doing a good job.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster.
And I can't go there yet,
Unfortunately,
correct? There's
only
no
an
way to
understanding
I don't think
get
so.
there. Okay.
anyone near.
Because one of the download,
I could be wrong.
One of the like DLC updates was a
Hermion's
set
head
of the
Skellige
wolf
circle.
Witcher gear,
Seen him
but you
since.
need to go there to get it.
Yes. I'm sure you can get there sometime.
That would be the worst tease ever. But I just want to know how I get there.
Yeah.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf,
Hey, Gwent.
Greetings, Krach.
Come on.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
So you know Dandelion, his friend Rebecca, is that her name?
Black and white for the feast.
She has a feather in her
I
hat.
count on you to
She's a
go on
performer at the inn.
something Something that
Before
doesn't
one
work
of her
for 1,000
missions where you
times.
rescue Dandelion,
I
she
can't stand
offers
you
to play
doublets.
Gwent, and she's
It's too
got...
tight till you break them in.
You can't replay
Just
the
like
mission if you
Krach,
fail
I'll
because it
not
just
accept
goes.
any
Sure.
excuses.
If you don't win the
We're
Gwent,
not here to
I'm
enjoy
assuming I can
ourselves.
find her again
We've
and,
matters to
and win
resolve and should dress
that
appropriately.
card from her.
I've rented a room.
I'm assuming she doesn't have a unique card tied to the quest,
Okay.
so you should be okay.
You ought to go. Choose something.
Because remember, like outside of the quest-specific rares that you can acquire, it's all random what you can get from the random encounters.
Okay.
And
But she
from,
had a Geralt card, which seemed really creepy to play that against me.
from the randos, well, you really need to make sure that you get the 2 decoys and some other stuff. Like,
Oh, yeah. I got lots of decoys.
do you?
Okay, so
Play this
now
one
we're just
card.
going to rob the Vikings now that they've had their funeral here.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, let me just make it dark here so they don't see.
You put the Gwent quest back on.
Well, shoot. I think we're going to have to cut it short before
my
I have
goodness.
a chance to play any Gwent.
We're not gonna.
which is
We,
a super
we went
drag.
through this whole thing and played no Gwent.
Played no Gwent. But
Super disappointed, Jeff Cork.
I'm super disappointed too. But perhaps we'll have to do this again and make a beeline for the nearest Gwent hall.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
I'm assuming
Forget the
Gwent
mead.
halls here.
We're playing
Yeah.
Gwent.
You know what? And let's just end it.
Oh,
There we go.
classy.
Super classy underwater Geralt, which is that's where he's most comfortable. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and yeah, let us know what you think in the comments, and maybe we'll revisit The Witcher 3.
Yeah, tell Cork to show his crappy Gwent deck.
Oh, possibly. You gotta say nice things though. All right, thanks again. Bye.